MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. One down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Past battles with Scherzer. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Bellinger, just 24 years of age. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, action time.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And Eaton digging in next. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Turner at second. Eaton at first with no outs. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball one. That's by him for strike one.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Buehler has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Strike two. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Peterson, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Eric Thames.
Leading up.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
First baseman, Eric Thames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch.
1.
1 out, nobody on.
2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone,
Victor.
and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hernandez.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Batting 8. The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Settling in now, Walker Buehler. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Fouled off. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And not in time as the run scores. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fastball just inside.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He'll
Leading
start
up
things
for
out here in a
Washington,
tie ball game.
the pitcher,
Now time is called
Max
here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Scherzer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1. 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the
right
first
fielder,
out.
number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin.
And now a pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in,
lefty,
Jock Peterson.
Jock.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Ball one, no
This
strikes.
guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter.
Here now is
The left
Juan
fielder.
Soto looking to follow
Juan.
up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Turner in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 30.
In now as Drupal Cabrera
Drupal.
as he lays off a fastball
Cabrera.
too low for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch, and he lays off for a ball 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather div you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he misses with that one for ball 4.
The
So that'll
first
put
baseman,
runners on
number
first and
9.
second now with
Eric.
one away. From the stretch, Eric Thames comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Standing in now,
number
Kurt
28.
Suzuki as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Suzuki has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Barehanded. Hey now. Victor Robles digging in
Center
now.
fielder,
2 men
number
on, 2
16.
away here in the fourth.
Victor Robles.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Max
first
Muncy.
Max
Here it comes.
Muncy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
At the plate, Walker Buehler.
Walker Buehler.
As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Behind 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame
Now
for
batting,
him.
right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Set.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Popped up. Hernandez is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
To 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Pitch is popped up. Cabrera is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To 2-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick will lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip.
Cabrera.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Matt Beatty will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
In there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting. Right
now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 now to Mookie. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Romero, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 75.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 10, Yan.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Gomes, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the next lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit down the third baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. One count. Here's the pitch. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. And a double steal try here. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It's out of here.
Now back
at the plate now, Howie Kendrick. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is... Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The left fielder.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Juan Soto.
Blake Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Dodgers. Number
First
49.
offering on its way.
Blake Trinan.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in as Dribble Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eric Thames is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kike Hernandez is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Number 43 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 43.
Daniel Hudson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Another try at 2-2. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Up next
in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike to count. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Popped him up. Thames in foul ground. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses for ball 4, so the tying run will be forced in here in the top of the 9th. And this is not settling well with the fans. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tanner Rainey takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, Austin Barnes. Last time through was a base hit. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on line.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading up for the Nationals.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Suzuki.
Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Center fielder, number
Digging
16.
in, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Luis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 62, Luis Garcia.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. So he'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now batting, Trey Turner will go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Turner.
Pedro Baez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save.
Pedro Baez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with a loss.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Blake Trinan is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.